Have you ever looked at a world map and wondered why huge parts of our planet have absolutely no people? We see continents and vast stretches of land, but when you look closer, you realize they're completely empty. Not all land on Earth is livable. In fact, some places remain completely empty for very specific reasons. Sometimes it's the extreme cold or dangerous radiation zones. Other times, it's deadly heat, a total lack of water, or because the area is legally restricted. We're talking about places like Antarctica, the heart of the Sahara Desert, remote parts of Siberia, and countless uninhabited islands scattered across the oceans. These aren't just empty spots on a map. They're stories of environments too harsh for human survival. Take the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, for example. Before 1986, the city of Pripyat was a thriving home to nearly 50,000 people. Then, in just a matter of hours, a catastrophic nuclear disaster forced a permanent evacuation. The population dropped from 50,000 to zero. Today, a 30-kilometer exclusion zone surrounds the reactor site. Nature is reclaiming the abandoned apartments and iconic Ferris wheel, but the lingering radiation makes it unsafe for anyone to live there permanently. It's a haunting reminder of how a place can be emptied in an instant and remain that way for generations. Then there's the biggest empty place of all, Antarctica. This massive white continent at the bottom of the world is almost entirely devoid of human settlement. There are no towns, no farms, and no permanent residents. The only human presence comes from a handful of dedicated scientists. In the slightly warmer summer months, the population might reach around 5,000 people, spread across various research outposts. But when the brutal dark winter sets in, that number drops to just 1,000. Antarctica is legally protected by an international treaty that reserves it for peace and science, ensuring it remains the world's largest, coldest, and emptiest wilderness. Beyond legal restrictions, some places are just naturally designed to keep humans away. Take Devon Island in the Canadian Arctic. It's the largest uninhabited island on the entire planet, a polar desert so barren and Mars-like that even NASA uses it to test rovers. Or consider the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, one of the hottest, driest, and lowest places on Earth. With its acid pools and volcanic fissures, it's like a landscape from another world. The same goes for the deep interior of the Sahara Desert, where rainfall is practically non-existent and survival is a minute-by-minute struggle against the elements. These natural extremes create permanent barriers to human life. But not all empty places are the result of nature or disaster. Sometimes we empty them ourselves. All over the world, you can find ghost towns, silent monuments to human ambition and failure. Many of these were once bustling mining towns that boomed when a valuable resource was discovered. People flocked in, built homes, schools, and businesses. But when the mine ran dry or the market crashed, the economy collapsed. The boom turned to bust and the town emptied out, leaving behind a hollow shell. These settlements tell a story of economic cycles and how quickly our presence can vanish when the reason for being there disappears. From climates too deadly to survive in, to cities abandoned after man-made disasters or economic collapse, Earth's empty spaces tell a fascinating story. They show us the limits of our endurance and remind us just how fragile our presence on this planet can be. They are a testament to the power of nature and the consequences of our own actions. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more geography stories from World Unpacked.